about that because they beat, I guess so. They beat, yeah, they beat Edgeluca and Anystic earlier in the tournament, so I assume that they would have liked this because they could have gotten the rematch, probably ran through it, and then would have been able to fight SB and Francis, who they didn't get a chance to fight this tournament. Yeah, this guy is world traveled. He's been to Cali for tournaments. He lived in Montreal for 2 years. I think he said for school. And I'm not sure why he's in Victoria. I think he came out for these events. Yeah, maybe. That's probably it. But yeah, so we came out for these 2 events. If you don't know, we're hosting this event, Big Blue. I'm surprised Counter didn't come out there. Now, yeah. I think Kayla's a really mental player. I think that Kayla, I've heard people talk about this with Zoo, where the way you beat Zoo is by convincing Zoo that you're good enough to beat him. Just like you beat other good people and he gets in his head. And I think Kayla's the same. So Kayla here, she probably feels comfortable with Jamie on the screen, but when she gets into a scuffle with Brennan, she might just stop playing like herself. And so I think it's on Loki to keep them close together and make sure that they can work together as a team. But Kayla's getting whooped. And you know, I don't think that works out in their favor. Yeah, and Loki is. And she's there, of course. I think Jamie should have been a bit closer to punish that. It was very obvious that a lead top aerial was what was going to come, or well, obvious from the competition. So I know we played with Loki last night, and just to comment on some of the things that we've noticed about it is that it's very, very fortunate using crouch cancel as a form of armor. It is almost consistent in play. Whenever he's on the ground, you can expect him to crouch cancel. Yeah. You get an immediate punish instead of hoping you can shield grab in time. You get hit by the jab, you miss the tech because you see that coming. You know, it's really brutal. Oh. Yeah, she's backing herself, but I think this game is a bit of a lost cause, which is fine. They can start thinking now about what do they want to do next game. Think about their stage and try and, especially for a player like Loki. Loki's very excellent, and so I think that something that'll be good for him is the experience with these 2 opponents and be able to adapt to what they want to do. And so I think that he just needs to use the rest of this game to feel out the way Brendan tries to approach and Jamie tries to approach. But that's it for this game. Honestly, from how it looked at the start of the game, that was better than you would expect the ending to look. Because they lost their first 4 stocks immediately. We're back on the camera. You can see my... Yeah. Alright, we got Battlefield apparently, unless that was unintentional. I would think Yoshi's would just be the stand. Daze was very adamant about just playing on Yoshi's whenever we got a chance to counterpick, just because it's so good for Ganon. Yeah. Especially versus Falco. Falco's just gonna die. Yeah. And I think that I've played this team, Jamie and Brennan, very many times in the tournament. I played, I think 3 times with Matt Caterin, who was a regular teammate of mine for a while. And what we noticed is that the best way to do good against this team, we beat them once, and we came close the other 2 times, is that you gotta tilt them. They're both very emotional players, and I think that if you do things that they're not ready for, they don't want to have happen, I think a strong character like Ganon is really good for that. If you kill Brennan at 20%, it's gonna affect them, and he's gonna start coming in too aggressive, and if you can start reading how he wants to do that and then get more and more punishes, they're just gonna get tilted. And yeah, he wait. Just ate it up. Justin, you. Yeah, Loki's had a lot of experience versus Victoria, and I think we all have similar bad habits. Shout out to spot dodge. And so I think that Loki already has a fair understanding of what that is. He used the grab armor, right? Wow, laser reset on the stomps so that Loki didn't get a follow-up. So I think that they've been doing better at approaching this mentally. Unfortunately, Jamie is just living. They've barely been killing him. So this isn't an awful position. Like, yeah, they need to hit Jamie off stage immediately, and then get a strong hit on Brennan to boot. Which is, they just can't do that. I think Kayla is doing that. Yeah. Oh no. I don't think either of these guys can really go toe to toe with Brennan. At least not. Tama. All right, this is it. This is what you got to do. They got to get a strong hit on Brennan, and they got a 2v1 Jamie. Although Jamie is the 2v1 god, I've seen him make some comebacks I didn't think would be possible. They still need to do it, and that's it. That up tilt will kill. And Martha's not a good character for 2v1. Just run up and up smash them. Yeah, and see, the laser is a bad idea. I think he should have ran up, charged up, smashed on them both. Now it's 2-0 for Brennan and Jamie. Kayla got 0 kills. Loki killed Brennan 4 times. Shenanigans, yeah. I think that Kayla's really got to play support. She can't be trying to. She's got to stand behind her teammate. Like, look what's happening right now. Yeah, exactly. I think she's got to stay behind Loki and support him. When he starts getting hit, you break it up. You're like the chaos control. All right. Nice. Brennan with the Justin special. Yo, can you believe Lachlan did that 2v1 comeback? That was so crazy. That was so... It wasn't 2v1, but it was 1v1. Oh, grab the ledge. Oh, he's gonna... He went for... Stomp was probably the good idea. Yeah, he just drifted a bit too much to the left, I guess, huh? Yo, can I instead of that? Unfortunately, now they're playing the slow game. They're playing together. The game's moving a lot slower because it's not as sporadic, but they're still in the losing end. These Marth stocks just aren't lasting long enough. She's overextending and getting counterattacked. That's one. Okay, you're hysterical, Kayla. Oh. Let's go! Oh, I thought she was hit both. And you can... It's grimy. But what I've noticed especially is that Brennan and Jamie can get annoyed with each other as teammates in tournament. And you wanna drive them to do that. Because it'll make them stop working together as a team. Yeah. Oh, wow. Kayla, unfortunately, reading the correct option, but slightly misspaced, yeah. Oh, wow. If she had been quick enough, gotten a back. Oh, she unfortunately got the wrong hit. I think ledge hop up air was probably the better idea. Oh, what's she going to do this time? It was too much of a scuffle there, I think. Marth has the, like, softest hitting moves in that situation, and so she should have stayed in the shield. Well, Marth is a he. Kayla's a she. Alright, run up, Timber, and both. It was a good follow-up. Unfortunately, Kayla couldn't continue it because she thought she could follow it up. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is a 3-0. I don't see Loki doing this. Versus 2 spacies, Ganon, he doesn't have the mobility. He's got the moves. Alright, that was sick. Let's be honest. If that was Justin and Lachlan, we'd be screaming right now. We would be. But that was still really good.
That was a really good combo.
By Edgeluca and Anystic.
Kayla already unplugged.
Well, shit. We got losers finals. The legends, Francis, out of retirement for this one doubles tournament. He goes to 2 a year. This is one of those 2. The other one was with Bill. They got second.
Yeah.